Welcome, Jawahar.
Hi, ma'am. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Pa.
Sir, can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, sir. Hope all are you doing good. Thanks for everyone given me the opportunity. Hope all are you doing good. Hi, ma'am. Hi.
Welcome, Jawahar.
Welcome, Jawahar.
Right, sir.
Jawahar, sir, shall we start?
Then we can start, ma'am. Hi, everyone. This is Jawahar Venkatachalapati.
Jawahar, we have a formal welcome. Just wait, Jawahar. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, ma'am.
Dear participants, I welcome you all for the afternoon session of day 5 of 1 week international FTP on trends and innovations in industry 4.0. At the end of the afternoon session, there will be a valedictory function. Now, I invite Mr. S. Surya Prakash, Assistant Professor, Department of ICE, AVC College of Engineering, to introduce the eminent speaker of this session.
Thank you, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yeah.
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay. Warm greetings to everyone. We are at the fag end of this 5-day FTP program. Last but not least, I have been allotted to introduce the resource person of the day, and also pleased to welcome the student of Instrumentation Control, AVC College of Engineering. Very delighted to see young Jawahar, who has risen from the student level of this college to assistant project manager, Tata Voltas Chennai. He has served both in India and foreign, and his main domain is Metro Rail project, which is now being looked after by him in Chennai Metro. He is certified chartered engineer in various fields. He has a strong technical skills in major fields of instrumentation and control engineering. I am joyful in welcoming Engineer Jawahar to deliver Smart Innovation Industry 4.0 in building services and automation. And I thank everyone for giving me the opportunity to introduce my own student. Welcome, Engineer Jawahar.
Right, sir.
Jawahar? Hi.
Yes, sir.
Welcome. And now we can start your session. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, sir. Hi, sir, ma'am. Good afternoon, everyone. It's very nice to see you after long back. Have a nice day ahead. Let me introduce myself. Jawahar Venkatachalapati, former student of AVC College of Engineering in the year of 2013, passed out. Presently working in Tata Voltas.
Dear participants, kindly wait. I think some technical issues in resource person's end. So please kindly wait. Yeah, Jawahar, your mic is muted. Jawahar, sir, your mic is muted.
Yeah, ma'am. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Actually, sorry for the inconvenience. I am facing some internet problem because of my guys is doing troubleshooting over there. Okay. Let me go to the station so that I doesn't want to waste the time.
Yes. You can proceed.
Can you please share the slide, ma'am?
Vinodri ma'am, kindly share the slide.
Can you go to first slide, the topic? Yeah. Yeah, today which we are talking about Industry 4.0, smart innovation in building of services and automation. And science slide, my experience profile. Yeah, myself, Javagar, a former student of Instrumentation and Control Engineering in AVCCE College of Engineering, year of 2013 passed out. I'm a chartered engineer in electrical and licensed professional in the electronics domain, having extensive experience in oil and gas, power, infrastructure, and building projects in Indian and overseas assignment. And I have my technical skills are PLC, SCADA, DCS, and automation. I was doing telecom signaling and networking task in UAE and Saudi Arabia and Algeria. I have very much experience in CCTV and security systems and electrical building services as well. Nowadays, I'm handling audio, video, radio frequencies and PADS system in various government and public sectors. Actually, currently I'm working as a assistant project manager in Tata Motors Limited. Under me, 18 engineers are there. Only I'm doing project management here, like project planning, project control, project coordination, construction management, testing, commissioning, troubleshooting, subcontractor management, cost management, resource management, like various management I was doing here. Vinodri, can you go to slide number 3? These are all the projects which I was handled in overseas and India as well. My first project was Ultra Inlet Separation Boosting Facility in Algeria, which is the oil and gas project in the year of 2014 and 15. I did successfully. And my second project is Federal Electricity and Water Authority, FIWA, government sector in United Arab Emirates. In the year of 2015 and 16, I was handled various substations and power projects, water authorities. And my third project is Karama Electricity project in Qatar for Q-Rail back-to-back based project in the year of 2006, between 16 and 18. And my fourth project is Doha Metro Rail project in Qatar. I was working in L&T Laser and Tabru in the year of 2018 and 21. Presently, I'm handling Chennai Metro Rail Phase 2 in Tata Voltas Limited. Here only we are doing smart innovation, smart infrastructure, and smart transportation. Here we are having various automation system like programmable logical controller, supervisory control and data acquisition, distributed control system, and automated telecommunication systems and wireless systems, and IoT, audio, video, radio frequencies. Let me pause the slide so that I would like to go to the practical session so that you will get the idea. Let me explain one by one the practical, what all the equipment we are having in the building services. I hope all of you know about the Industry 4.0. What are the basic component? What are the basics elements which are all there? Can you, Vinodri, can you go to slide number 6?
1 second, Javagar.
Yeah. Hi, sir. How are you? Dhanshekar sir has been joined in this online session. Sir, can you hear me now, all of you?
Yeah, you are audible.
Yeah.
Yes, audible.
Yes, audible.
Slide number?
Slide number 6. And next one. Actually, this is the advent of the fourth industrial revolution. Here you can see from the industry 1 to fourth industry, what are the revolutions was there. Uh, I hope you know that the first industrial revolution is based on the introduction of mechanical production system, which is driven by water and the steam power. In the year of around 1784, I think, and 17th century. The second industrial revolution was established based on mass production and achieved by a division of labor conserved and the use of the electrical energy, which is purely based on the electrical energy. In between the year of 17th and 18th century, exactly the year is the 1870, I think. The third industry revolution is based on the use of electronic and IT equipments for the automatic production, like PLC, which we are using in nowadays, PLC and the automated IT equipment, telecommunication system, analog phones, IP phones. Those are all the industry revolution three. Now we are in fourth industrial revolution, industrial digitalization. I mean, here we are having smartphones and smart watches, smart infrastructure, modern agriculture, smart transportation. Everything is smart nowadays. Everything is industrial digitalization, which is working based on the internet protocols. Everywhere you can see. All of you know that, for example, I'm holding in my hand the smart travel card and smart access card. These are all the industry 4.0. We have been updated a lot more compared than last 10 years. We have been updated more. Actually, the fourth industrial revolution is nothing but which is leading the intelligent automation society of the digital transformation. It is based on the advanced technologies. You can see the nowadays they have been implemented 5G services. By using instead of 5G wireless services, the 5G wireless services which is 70% more faster than 4G services, which much more important nowadays. What are the basic components which we need for this industrial revolution 4.0 is the Internet of Things, IoT, and cloud computing, big data management, artificial intelligence, and mobile and web applications, gateway, routers, access point, cloud systems. Ma'am, can you go to next slide? Here you can see the end of the journey in 18th century. All the industrial revolution is which is based on the mechanical system only. While you are comparing here the industry to beginning of the electricity, introducing a mass production and lines powered by electrical energy. The electrical energy has been discovered that moment. For the moment when we are in industry 3.0, the industrial revolution which is working based on industrial automations, furthermore IT and data humans, automated electronic apparatus. Now we are in industrial revolution 4.0. You can go through the line item, which will be very useful to you. What is the level of productivity? What is the level of eight industry revolution? Yeah, this one. These are all the year the industry has been coined by several global networks, global countries. First, during the 1760s, the steam engine and mechanical equipment has been discovered, and during 1870s, the electricity mass production was established. And third generation, around 1960s to 1990s, all the processing industry, mass production of steel plants, transportation, agriculture, which is automated by computers and internet. Now we are in fourth generation industry 4.0. Everything is hyper connectivity. Hyper connectivity means all the equipments will be automated through database, uh, data science, artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, industrial Internet of Things, IIoT, and gateways, routers, access point, cloud, etc. Ma'am, can you go to slide number 10? Next one, ma'am. Yeah, actually, the fourth industrial revolution has been coined according to the World Economic Forum. We stand on the technology. For example, why we need to implement the fourth industrial revolution? Uh, Actually, the main goal is main aim is that all the equipments, all the systems, all the industry has to be running through internet without any human hindrance or without any human aids. Everything to be automated. Nowadays, people like those things. That's why the global international network, global countries want to implement Industry 4.0 in all across. From slide number 12. Next one. What all the technology which is driven by Internet of Things is Internet of Things is the sub element of Industrial 4.0. Like we are having data centers and access point routers, gateway, and mass production of clouds. We are having lot of elements, lot of apparatus, lot of terminologies. Apart from that, we should know that how does it work? What is the Internet of Things, IoT in the market? Here you can see the cloud-based data network has been connected with several equipment like smartwatch and CCTV and smart transportation, vehicles, metros, aerospace, and electronic log, GPS, lighting systems, aviation, and smart homes, hospitals. Uh, how it is connected. We will have a question how it is connected, how it is working without any human hindrance, without any human aids. Either it may be wired or wireless. Uh, I hope you are having the basics idea about Industry 4.0 and the programming languages. Apart from that, what are the field equipments? What are the mechanical component, electronic apparatus, electrical equipments? What is Java, what is JEE, what is SQL. See, if I want to explain those technical elements, this session is not enough. Let me complete this slide. Let me go to practical directly so that you will get the idea. The main thing is how does this impact is working with us, how we have to upgrade ourselves, we have to get the knowledge from the society, knowledge from the social networking, knowledge from the international organizations such as Amazon, Google, Microsoft, Cisco, and Siemens, Honeywell. uh, Ma'am, can you please go to the slide number 15? Yeah, this one. Nowadays in marketing industry 4.0 is having good scope in following industries like smart infrastructure. While we are constructing high-rise building, or big scale or small scale buildings like smart homes, hospitality buildings, or airports, and the smart transportation like metros or aviation, aerospace, navy, defense, either electrical vehicle, electrical scooters, electric bike, even more the transportation either through aviation or through water based in whatever the system which will be included in smart transportation. The third one is the processing industries like oil and gas, cement plant, even food processing industries, chemical industries, plastic industries, power industries, substations. These are all the processing industry. Nowadays they are implementing with interfacing with IoT and Industry 4.0. Usually, recently, I was doing an Indore Metro project. I was did the CCD system, wireless CCD system, which is purely based on Industry 4.0 and IoT based, cloud based. This is my first assignment in India. When I was in UAE and Qatar, I was did few projects, few assignment only. But nowadays I am doing courses in IIT and through online platform LinkedIn and IEI. We have to go parallelly along with the technology. We should know the basics idea of old technology as well, the smart innovation, the future innovation as well. These are all the features these are all the features technology which is going to dominate. And the modern, even more the modern agriculture, even everywhere in Europe and Australia and UK, you can see the modern agriculture. All the employees are doing their own career job as well as they will do the modern agriculture in their hometown or in homeland. How it is working? For in modern agriculture, we are having water pumps, solar-based water pumps, and the different sprinklers, water sprayer system, fertilizing system. Those are all purely based on the sensor, transducer, actuator, how it is working, how it is interfaced with the network, how it is interfaced with IoTs, platform, gateways, and data center, IT, even more the banking and e-commerce sector, industrial digitalization and food manufacturing, hospitality and the health sector, the robotics and the automation, aerospace, defense and the militaries. It will exceed. It is very beyond. We cannot limit it. This industry is IoT based industry. It's very beyond. We cannot imagine. Nowadays, more than 13 million objects has been interfaced with IoT, like smartphones, iPhones, smart watches, and transportation, electric vehicle, actuators, sensor, over more than 30 million objects. Next one. Before. Yeah. Now is the topic in Industry 4.0. What is the how it will play the major role in building services or building automation? What are the building services which we will like to know about? We want to know. First, we have to get the idea about what are the building services which we are using in nowadays. First one is the HVAC. HVAC is nothing but heat, ventilation, and air conditioning. Heat, ventilation, and air conditioning. It is purely based on the air conditioning system. This is the mechanical system which will be driven by the industrial automation. Second one is lighting and small power. Everywhere you can see the lighting apparatus we have to install in the building services. Even the small power, small sockets, APS sockets, and gateways, Ethernet ports. And third one is CCTV and security systems. And fourth one is audio, video, and television, radio frequencies. And the fifth one is the data and internet, data, voice, internet, telecommunications, wireless frequencies, local area network, wide area network, and lift and escalator, elevator, vertical and horizontal transportations, and fire alarm and fire suppression, firefighting systems, life safety system, smart kitchen equipments, water and drainage system, water pumps, drainage systems, robotics and automation, electrical utilities such as transformers, DBs, distribution boards, UPS DBs, and sub DBs. These are all the building services. In future, it will be integrated through gateway, and the gateway will be interfacing with cloud system. All the object will be automated. After the 10 years, you can see in everywhere, even in Tamil Nadu or old across, even in various cities in India, in between 2030 and 40, you can see in everywhere. So that you have to adapt, you have to upgrade yourself, you have to upgrade your knowledge according to Industry 4.0. This is the future. This is the future technology. This is the future impact. This is the smart innovation nowadays which we need. If you want to do the business, it's having good career growth. It's having good opportunities in the business sector. IoT is the big thing in future. Not only in teaching profession. If you want to participate in various online academy like Udemy or Coursera, LinkedIn, it will give more business opportunities to you. The next one. Actually, the Internet of Things having more advantages and drawbacks too. So that is improving the customer engagement, customer satisfaction, the accuracy, and the effect of engagement. It will reduce the complexity, the significant amount of the accuracy you can get. The productivity will be increased while we are using in it. And technical optimization, and it will give more technical optimization, technical adaptability. It will reduce the time. It will save the time management. Like a lot of advantages is holding in it, and reduce the waste, reduce the manpower, reduce the cost, reduce the resource. It will reduce the most cost impact. And if you want to know about the drawbacks of Industry 4.0 is security, the privacy policies. Actually, all the data shall be end-to-end encrypted. If it is not end-to-end encrypted, so that the hackers will hack your data, the internet protocols, they will get the password, they will hack your system. The system will be collapsed. So that you should know about the security policies, the security, cyber security systems, how it is working, how we have to secure our database and equipments, internet protocols, password and codes, ethics, everything to be encrypted. Shall we go to practical so that I'll show you some building services equipment, how it is automatically it's working.
Yeah, Jawahar, sure. We'll go to the practical session.
Let me mute the video so that I'll go to the particular location. Let me go to the particular location now. I'll show you in the my front camera.
Okay.
Actually, this is the data center of my project. You can here you can see the telecommunication rack, electronics rack, and data IT equipments, data, voice, wireless frequencies, access point, routers, gateways, and blade servers, Cisco core switches, network switches. Actually, this is the IT equipment. This is the IT rack. These are all the connectors which is connected to the field equipments, access point, and router gateway. This is the base server. This is the internet, which is programmable. Which is working based on the internet protocols. Downside, you can see the PoE switches, power over Ethernet switch, and core switch, access switch, Ethernet switch. First of all, we should know the equipments, what are the terminologies, apparatus which we are using in Industry 4.0. Usually, this is programmable, editable. We can upload the codes, standards, and programming languages. Uh, we can change according to the client requirement, customer requirement, as per the site condition, as per the project resources, project condition. We can edit, we can change, we can use, we can change the IP protocols. We can data should be end-to-end encrypted. Even more, we can upload the security programs. It's very highly confidential. However, today is the holiday. This is the electronic part, which is the telecommunication part. Over here, you can see the various connectors. These are all the Cat6A cable, and fiber optic communication cables. Either it may be wireless or wired. Here you can see the wireless. These are all the wireless rack. This is wired one. This is also wired one. Why we need wireless as well as wired as well? In case of any emergency, in case of any security, the system should be standby as well as duty. All the system has been integrated with server and network switches, Ethernet switches, RTU, and reuse, remote input-output operation, remote terminal units. This is the telecommunication track, all the telephony systems, signaling and networking, all the IP and analog phones has been integrated with this track. Everything is automated. Without any human aid, it will run. It will optimize, it will run, it will work without any human aid, without any human operation. Everything is automated. Drone will be here. It will work 24 into 7. All 365 days. This is the main data center over here. Totally, here we are having 8 hub rooms and 1 data center. If you want to see the backside, all the equipment has been powered up from electricity. The work is in progress. That's why my guys didn't turn the cable tracing properly. This is the automatic display which is showing the current and frequencies. This is the MF from multifunction meter. In case of any maintenance, in case of any troubleshooting, so that we can trace the parameter, we can take the HP from it. Actually, in the building services, we are not only having the data and IT equipments, we are having some mechanical equipments also. Over there, you can see the duct, big size duct. This is the heat, ventilation, and air conditioning. It will give fresh air and ventilation to this building, this data center. You can see the grills over there. If you are the mechanical faculty, it will give more idea to you. Everything is automated. Nothing will be manual made. This is the automatic actuator, which is purely working wireless. This wireless activator, it has been integrated with SCADA system through wireless access point. The work is in since the work is in progress, so that you cannot see the quality of works. It will take 3 more months to complete this task. This is the ceiling suspended in it. In case of any emergencies, in case of any shutdown of HVAC, it will work. It will automatically work. Either we are having a duty as well as standby system also. If one is not working, another one will work. It's not visible over there. However, let me show you. This is the electrical control panel of this air conditioning and ventilation system. We are having both the system, both on the automatic and manual system also. In case of any maintenance, we can put in manual mode. We can work. All the system has been integrated with PLC through Ethernet switch and the LAN network, local area network. The PLC has been interfaced with gateway in main control station in OCCR through cloud database system. Let me explain you later on how it is working. You can see now. You can see the emergency system also. Emergency services also. In case of fire, it will work. Ma'am, let me cut this session. Let me go to downside. I'll show you some utility apparatus.
Okay, pa. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, Jogger.
Can you hear me? Actually, this room has been electronically locked so that I'll show my smart board access. Actually, this is the electrical equipment room. So this is working based on the proximity sensor. While we are entering into the room, it will the sensor will give signal to the lighting system. The light will be automatically switched on. All the electrical panel has been interfaced with automation system, PLC system through uh, we can hear.
Oh, voice breaking, sir. Voice breaking, sir.
Jogger, sir, your voice is not audible.
Monitor the
Dear participants, the speaker is going to downside. Kindly wait.
Dear participants, kindly wait. The speaker will return back.
Hi everyone, I am an electrical substation now. So that I'll show you the equipments how it is interfaced with building automation. Here you can see the huge substation. It's working 24 into 7, 365 days, which is automatically through building automation system. It has been interfaced with various several automation systems like PLC and Rio, RTU, and wireless gateway. These are all the HT and LT panels, high tension and low tension, MPCC, UPSP, LSP, and transformer, DG sync panels. These are all the panels which has been interfaced with various building services like HVAC, lift, escalator, elevator, fans, and control panels, water pumps, data, IT, networking, telecommunications, which is giving the power source, electrical mandatory power source to all those building services. Usually we cannot touch the system because of it's very hazardous, so that I won't touch since I didn't wear any safety shoe today. Over here you can see the transformer. Everything is automated. Everything will work purely based on the automation. Here you can see no one will be here. No need of any human entrance. No need of any human aid. Why am I explaining this? This electrical equipment is some teaching professional from electrical and ECE department, instrumentation and mechanical as well, so that you will get idea about the industry 4.0. You can upgrade yourself. First of all, we should know the basic idea of field equipments, how it is integrated, how it is working, what are the features, what are the terminologies, what are the functionalities, the operation wise and the functional features. Here also you can see the lighting systems and AC ventilation and the air conditioning and bus bars. These are all the multifunction meter, which is everything is digitalized. It has been interfaced with PLC and various SCADA system through Modbus as TCP internet protocols. Here it is showing the live values. Even you can see the this value in control system itself. Right now, I cannot go to the control station because of I don't know. I don't have access now. Today is the holiday. Ma'am, can I go to downside so that I'll show you some mechanical equipment, water systems?
Okay, okay, we shall wait for you.
Okay, few minutes.
Okay,
Sorry for the inconvenience. There is no internet coverage in downside, so that Madam Surya Prabha Madam will share you some photograph to you of the field implements of building services, so that you can see. Because of it will take much more time to review the practical. Ma'am, can you please share?
Yeah, it's being shared. Just wait.
Okay. Because if I have to go to the basement, there is no internet. I cannot show you. Even I can show you one by one. It will take time. It will take our session 4 to 5 years to show the equipments, how it is interfaced, how it is has been interfaced with automation system through wireless. Yeah, here you can see some building services like firefighting system, blending system, water system, and even the WTP, STP plants, drainage systems, and reviews of all these. All the system have, these are all the mechanical systems like mechanical system like fire pumps, water pumps, piping systems, and process vessels, processing components. Even more, this is the firefighting equipments, diesel pump, jockey pump, main pump, and heat ventilation air conditioning system, and coolants, refrigeration systems. All are automated. Everything lower 24/7 and 365 days automated without any human hands. In case of any troubles, in case of any maintenance, we can trace out the troubles through SCADA system or in online mode. We can take the history. We can attend and clear the troubles in the field. I cannot show you the transities, the sensors and actuator over that because of there is no internet connectivity. Sorry for the inconvenience. All those building services has been interfaced with the necessary sensors like pressure sensor, flow, humidity, carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, smoke detectors, proximity sensor, automated dimming lighting systems, automatic changeover switches, electrical apparatus. All the system are IP addressable. All it has been connected with Rio panels, which is expressed as remote input and output and NPUs. The audio has been connected with supervisory control and data acquisition in the control system through local area network. Actually, nowadays we are in the stage to implement the Industry 4.0 in smart transportation. Because we are in the learning period, we have to learn a lot. We have to update our career. We have to update our knowledge. Because of in India, it will take, as you know, that in India it will take time. Here in overseas countries, we can easily learn. Nowadays, there is a lot of platform learning platform which is available for to learn Industry 4.0 as well as IoT. Courses like Coursera, Udemy, LinkedIn, and Allianz. Nowadays, they are issuing certificate also while we are doing the courses. It will be more useful to us. I can go to the roof, I can go to the terrace so that you can see some plant equipments over there because of, it will take time.
How much time it will take, Jawahar?
It will take around 10 to 15 minutes, so I have to go to the outside.
Oh, okay. Because we are supposed to close the session by 3:30 p.m.
3:30 p.m.
Yeah, we have to start a validity function at 3:30 p.m. Plan
Okay, because of it will take time because of I have to go outside. Maybe it will take 15 to 20 minutes. So that we can cut the session. If if they have any doubts, they can feel free to ask me so that let me explain.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Kishore, whatever is nearby you, don't take so much of a risky job. Okay, Jawahar?
No, sir, no, ma'am, I'm not taking so much risk because if I don't have enough time, I have one more call with the client also around 4 o'clock.
Hmm.
Let me complete this session as soon as possible within 3:40.
Okay. Within 3:30 p.m., we'll wind up this.
3:30, okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
Hi, sir. Hi, ma'am. If you have any doubt, please ask me so that let me explain.
Sir, thank you for the pain you taken to explain or show the building automation. What is the cost involved, sir, in that? Building cost or estimated cost in the project cost? How much the automation requires, sir? How much we have to spend on automation?
I can tell you, but it's very highly confidential because I cannot say in the conference itself. How we can say because of I can tell you one thing. Compared with other field like architectural, civil, mechanical, how it is taking in automation. Equally, while they are constructing the building now, for example, even if you are constructing the building in 100 floors, the automation part. It will take 10 crore, 10 to 15 crore like that for the smart innovation. Hi, sir. Kanan sir, can you hear me now?
Any other participants? Do you have any queries? Thank you, Jawahar sir, for your hard work and efforts for this session. Really, it's a field visit for us covering almost all departments. We can see all the equipments and technologies studied in theory part. I thank you very much for spending this much time with us for this session in spite of your busy schedule. Really, I surprised to see the equipments in the field and also surprised to see your dedication for this session. You showed everything in the field that we watched in YouTube demos. Thank you very much for this innovative, valuable, and practical session. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you for everyone given me the opportunity to participate in this online session, in this online knowledge sharing session. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you once again. Thank you, Suripaba, ma'am. Thanks for doing it, ma'am. Thanks for everyone.
Welcome, Jawahar. We have to thank you.
Okay, ma'am.
Dear participants, the feedback and assessment link is posted in the chat box. It will be closed at 8 p.m. today. Thank you.
Good evening, all. Let us start the validatory function of this 1 week International FTP on Trends and Innovation in Industry 4.0. I request some of the participants to provide us feedback about our 1 week International FTP. Kannan sir, your mic is muted.
Madam, madam, good afternoon, madam.
Good afternoon, sir.
The way you organized, so are you able to hear me, madam?
Yes, sir.
Hello. Madam, the way you organized the sessions, various sessions with the experts is very informative. All the resource persons taken a lot of pain to explain the basics of Industry 4.0, what they are doing in their respective fields. Actually, now we are new to this field as instrumentation engineers. Of course, in this FDP, several other faculty member, core industry people also there. But the way organized from the beginning, 23rd, the trends and innovations in Industry 4.0, you correctly coined the word, madam, for the FDP, and you select the resource persons also in a nice way. They also take, all the resource persons take a lot of effort to try to explain what they are doing in the real field. Okay. And that basic concepts still more we can add up maybe in the future. For all the sessions, you will share the YouTube link also. So it is very nice, and whenever we want to refer or to know a little bit more, again we can go through that one, madam. In the instrumentation field or control field, what we say is negative feedback is more system makes stability. And of course, here in this, all are only positive feedbacks, madam. Thank you for that sessions and this FDP you organized. Thank you for, and my best wishes to all the organizing committee members. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Any other participants?
Yeah. Are you able to hear my voice?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome, sir. We are eagerly waiting for you.
Absolutely. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah. Thank you very much to the management, AVC Engineering College management, to the principal, and all other organizing committee, and all other eminent HODs and staffs who all participated from outside. It's really wonderful assignments which you have made. And especially for this FDP program was organized by the Instrumentations and Control and Instrumentation Department of AVC Engineering College on Trends and Innovation Industries 4.0. It is something, it's a very gratefulness. It is a very grateful to the faculty members really. And whatever the resource persons who have been module, who have been designed, it was really excellent. All the resource persons have given their excellence, especially for the first program and third. All programs are most probably it's in a very good, very innovative, very educative, very interesting, very informative. It is all information towards the faculty staffs is more useful, and especially for the first day program was wonderful. And again, there is another person, third, who was given a very excellent, eminent and explanations given for the heavy oil and gas plant explanations was given. Very good. It's very good. All the module, whatever you have designed, it is a very wonderfully framed. It's really, we will be thankful to you. On behalf of myself, on behalf of my PITS management, we would like to thank you for having entertained us, for participated, and we learned. Learning is a continuous process. Though even I am attaining 70 years old and I put 40 years of experience in various different industries. And as we do learning, therefore, we are moving towards the 5.0 system. And you know that as far as the entire module was explained about IoT, Internet, IoT, and cloud computing, that example they can able to easily to give, because the people are talking only on and the literature portions. Cloud computing, the people can able to give a one simple exercise and experiment this. For example, the people are standing in the queue for booking their tickets. You know, there are many, in India, there are many people are standing in the queue, but still it is responding and answering and giving the solutions. That's a cloud computing. All data is going and standing in the queue. Anyway, but all the module was good, no doubt about it. Each module was very impressive, no doubt about it. And especially, I would like to point out the way in which the people talked about the IoT, cloud computing, artificial intelligence. Right, these are all really making the process systems, they're smart systems. We are in the global world, international world. And these are all already employed and envisaged in various industries. The people even they try to take an oil and rigs company, they're taking an oil and it process for various process. And finally that output of the final product goes to the various countries. It's a business. And whatever the technology which we have been learned and which we have been advanced, which are all going to be useful for the business, profit-making business. The entire technologies is converting into business. That is the reason the entire world is pumping the money towards this science and technology. And I would like to light up these points. The advancement of science and technology, which will be invariably to try to encourages unemployment. Wherever automation mode starts coming in, where there are unemployment which starts start coming up. And similarly, the science and technology, if you would like to realize this, as far as the teaching faculties is concerned, it is very wonderfully, it is good. But in other way around, still if you try to do a research and do the kind of an analysis, which you will come to know that there must be a threats. There must be a problem, cyber security. That was also pointed out by various sections. In spite of that, there is a cyber security systems in order to protect the entire system. Still the hacking is going on. And you know that the software and the hardware jointly to try to perform the operation and performance. And where even the hardware, if there is any kind of a EMI or a pipe, which will try to create some sort of a security threats. And again, I proceed towards these. And these advancement of science and technology, we would have been seen that Shankar directed Yendran. It's one of the best experimental experiment for all the peoples. That is how the entire system is going on. The IoT is meant for business. It is going to be replaced everything. The natural in the world, this is going to be abandoned shortly. And the other way around, if we're able to think it over, we will feel sad. The advancement of science and technology is completely replacing the natural resources like, we can able to create a brinjal, artificial brinjal. We can try to create artificial crops. We can try to create an artificial flower. We can create everything it can be made use. And these improvement of science and technology in the other way around, it will be in a problematic for the natural resources concerned. I don't want to take long time. You've got a timing schedule, which I'll try to shortly close down quickly. And this is the automation. The entire medical healthcare the system is employed. And it does wonderful assignments. The healthcare is concerned. Every organ can be able to be replaced. That is what I wanted to conclude, that the entire nature will be completely getting changed. Completely changed in the futuristic strength. If we come forward, the 5 generation or 6 generations, and that as far as the human point of view is concerned, our brain has to be synchronized with the speed of the systems. Now the 5G is landed, and it is going, cell itself, it's in a big business in the world. And in the same screen, you can able to see so many things at a time. And as far as our human brain is supposed to be with this time. So there are some side drawback will be there in spite of the cyber security system, other system. But this is as far as the business world is concerned. This will try to, this innovation technology and IoT trend, all other trends, everything, it will try to make a paisa. It will try to make a profitable business. It can be employed in car manufacturing, it can employ aircraft manufacturing, it can employ shipping corporations in every field. Wherever the human beings are involved, that all will be completely will be erased. The robotics will try to come in, even Air Force, Navy, Defense, everywhere. And everywhere it will be replaced in shortly. But there are some kind of restrictions all over the world. It is not quickly moving up. Thank you very much, madam. Thank you very much for the staffs of on AVC, given a chance for us to be participated and learned many things. The program is an academically relevant session for teaching faculties for the last 1 week program would be more useful to everybody. Thank you. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Since you told that like a pillars for our education, we need all your guidance. So we are proposing for many FTPs like this in future, and we would like to call you as a resource person. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other participants willing to give feedback about this 1 week FTP?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sure.
Good afternoon to everyone. I am Yana Silvi from Aras Engineering College. First and foremost, I like the interactive way of the program. The topic is about trends and innovation in Industry 4.0. Industry 4.0, which is used to represent the current industrial revolution. This revolution involves different areas from manufacturing to healthcare. So it is important to learn the topic. From the first session to up to the session, all the eminent speakers gave excellent presentation style with a lot of real life examples, which all made informative session. I really learned a lot. In first session, for example, Internet of Things taken by Jamin sir gave an example like how to connect a stethoscope and two-way radios into IoT device. This real-time example is really gave good knowledge to understood IoT. Not only that, cyber security case studies, job opportunities in IT field, machine learning, chemical injection, etc. Each and every session is unique in learning point of view. All the speakers put more efforts to share the knowledge with us within a very short time. I really wonder about that. Thank you so much for spending your valuable time with us. And I really thank to AVC Engineering College and the whole organization team who made this session effectively. You organized this FDP in excellent way. Let me say this, one of the most excellent program I have attended. Once again, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am. Actually, we are very grateful to the resource person, those who have made their free time in their busy schedule. Really, they were in a busy schedule. They have accepted our invitation and they have gone through these much of efforts. Thank you. Anybody else? Yes, sir.
And this is I am a SR here from King's College of Engineering.
And all the sessions conducted by AVC, that is India Faculty Development Program 4.0, very useful. All the sessions are very useful and informative for us. On behalf of King's College of Engineering, I thank AVC College and the organizing committee. Thank you everyone. Thank you very much.
Thank you, SR Karthikeyan, sir. Anybody else willing to give feedback? Okay. Now I would like to call Mrs. M. Vinodini, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Purushottam, sir. Welcome, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening. Myself, Purushottam from AVC College of Engineering. I would like to thank the committee of this 1 week FDP on trends and innovation in Industry 4.0 in the need of the hour. Also, the modules conducted through the past 5 days definitely will fill the curricular gap between the mechanical field and as well as all the engineering fields. And also, I have learned a lot of things from this FDP. And also, all the resource persons gave a lot of inputs regarding the trends and innovations in Industry 4.0, which will help to share the knowledge with the students in future. Also, upcoming Regulation 2021 also, there are a lot of mandatory courses allotted by the Anna University for the mechanical engineering students, like verticals. There are also the subjects Industry 4.0 is available, which will also help to share the knowledge. Overall, I would like to thank the ICE department, HOD ma'am, coordinators, and all the faculty members for conducting this FDP in a successful manner. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Purushottam, for your valuable feedback. Now, I would like to call Mrs. M. Vinodini to conclude the FDP.
Good evening, everyone. It gives me immense pleasure to conclude the one-week international online FTP on Trends and Innovation in Industry 4.0, organized by Department of Instrumentation and Control Engineering, AVC College of Engineering, Mailadure. More than 150 participants from various organizations attend the FTP. Regarding participation certificate, a separate Google form link will be posted in the chat box and also in WhatsApp group. The participants are requested to fill the form carefully. The details of some of the participants in registration form seems to have some spelling mistakes, so we are collecting the details again. For active participants, the certificate will be sent to their email ID within 10 to 15 days. The presentation slide and YouTube links for all sessions will be sent in WhatsApp group. I thank you all for the registration and participation in this FTP. Thank you.
Thank you, Vinodni ma'am. Now, I request Mr. K. Arulchelvan sir to propose a vote of thanks.
Good afternoon to one and all present here. I wholeheartedly thank the administrator, director, principal, vice principal, and dean for motivating us to conduct this FDP. I register my sincere thanks to the eminent speakers for their dedication in sharing their knowledge with the participants. I record my heartfelt thanks to the participants from various organizations for their active participation by attending the sessions, interacting with the speakers, and submitting the feedback and assessment within the prescribed time. Also, I convey my heartiest thanks to HODs of various departments, organizing secretaries, co-conveners, steering committee members, and non-teaching staff members for the kind support in organizing this FDP. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir. I thank all the participants and resource persons on behalf of our Department of ICE, since without your presence, this FTP has not achieved a reach to a great wall of success. So I thank everyone. I wish to meet you all in the another FTP. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you all.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.